Going on to that slate you mentioned, Saturday. Where do we start? Well, let's just start with Ole Miss and Arkansas.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, this game was so much fun. Oh
Yes.
my! How much of this did you get to watch? Because I was enjoying so much, like every minute of it.
Yeah. No. I most of it. It was. I was alternating on. I had two screens going, and you had to flip the sound back and forth between this one and Texas and
Yes,
Oklahoma, which were yeah. It was just like my goodness. It was
such
unbelievable.
good games, both
It
of
were,
them.
yes, yes, they were. KJ Jefferson is what stood out to me. I understand they lost, but Arkansas really impressed me with their ability to score points. I did not.
Mhm.
I really didn't think they could do that. So that was yeah. It was wonderful. I was kind of I thought the defenses would maybe be a little bit better, but as far as just like a competition, like from a viewer, I'm a neutral. Like I don't care about either one of these teams. This was just awesome. Yeah, you couldn't take your eyes off it. It was especially the second half just really lit up. It was amazing.
And just a brief recap, if you missed it, Ole Miss wins 52-51 against Arkansas. Arkansas threw it out of bounds with 1 second left. Down by 7.
Yes.
Thankfully for them, the clock stopped with 1 second left, so they had one more chance. They actually scored as
They
time
did.
as time expired. Decided to go for the 2 point conversion, and just were unable to convert. So this game is 52-51. Just boatloads of points. Jeff Lebby and Kendall Briles, these two offensive coordinators, man, they're gonna have to pony up to hold on to these two guys for
Mm-hmm.
sure in this
Yep.
offseason.
Yep.
Just as a Notre Dame fan, I was like, we have Tommy Reese and they have these guys. Man.
Uh, over 1,200 yards of total offense, almost
Yeah.
1,300 yards of total
Yes.
offense. Arkansas had 39 first downs. They had 39 first downs. Ole Miss only had 22 first downs, and that's partly because you can't get a first down, when it's a 70-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
So that was like their main issue. I think turnovers. Arkansas had a fumble and a pick. And Ole Miss had 0. Ole Miss played mistake-free football, and that's I think really what cost them the game. Arkansas missed a key field goal there as well. That probably would have gotten them the win. So, but I mean, just the stats of it, you just look at like the stat lines, it's just like it doesn't even really make sense. But rushing, both teams ran the ball. Too.
Yes.
Like it wasn't that they just threw.
Yes.
Arkansas had 350 and Ole Miss had 324 on the ground. That was on the ground. So there was over 600 yards rushing in this game. That's unbelievable. So it was like truly balanced. It was almost half.
Yes. It was
half pass.
beautiful to watch. The way the
Yes.
offenses would just,
Yep.
man, both through the ground, through the air and on the ground. Just
Yep.
absolutely great. And by the way, we should mention a week ago, you especially, I think both of us were a little bit down on Matt Corral's Heisman odds.
Yeah.
Man, he might be back in front after
He's
that.
right back in there. Yeah, big
Yeah.
week for him. Yeah.
Yes.